So this would be my 2-watch collection for $100 or less. So first off, I want an analog and I want a digital for very obvious reasons, right? So going with the analog, I have the Casio Duro. This is of course an aftermarket strap. It comes on that like rubber strap, but to me it is just the quintessential dive watch. You can definitely upgrade, like I like the Bulova Marine Star personally, but to get any kind of a notable upgrade to me, you have to pretty much jump to around that $1,000 mark, like right around where that 800 $1,000 mark, where the Marine Star sits. And I could easily have this watch for the rest of my life and be perfectly happy. It's a great, absolutely functional watch, right? So this one's going to run anywhere from 60 to 70. And for my digital, a lot of you will be surprised that I'm picking the one and only Casio Royale. Now, the reason I'm going with the Royale instead of like a G-Shock, because, obviously I'm a G-Shock fanboy, is because one, it has a better feature set, and namely, in the face, we have both the analog and the digital, which to me is huge. It's just a super helpful feature to have. We have world time for those who want it. For me, I don't care. We have 5 alarms, timer, like countdown, count up, back to the home screen, right? It also has a phenomenal light, which you can even see in this very well lit room, right? And to me, it is just far more legible, possibly due to having less layers of glass or less thick glass. And also the buttons are much easier to push than G-Shocks. It's just so much easier to function, opposed to like a G-Shock where most of the buttons are like either shrouded or they're like, you have to press your nail in to actually get to them, especially if you have larger hands like I do. So to me, the switch happened to kind of favor Casio watches over G-Shock watches when I started torture testing these watches, because G-Shock obviously performs better in torture tests, but I realized that, at least for me, it got to the point of irrelevance. The difference between what this watch will withstand and what a G-Shock will withstand is past the point of realistic damage, right? My arm will be broken far before this watch breaks and far before the G-Shock breaks. So after that, who cares? I won't care what time it is. If my arm is broken, I'm on my way to the ER, right? So that's why for me, I just go back to ease of use, ease of reading, and why this would be my 2-watch collection for $100.